In this problem set, we'll be working with multiplying and dividing positive and negative integers. When dealing with multiplication and division, we will apply the same rules to positive and negative numbers. When you multiply or divide two negative numbers together, you'll end up with a positive answer. And when you multiply and divide one negative and one positive, you'll end with a negative answer. So let's take a look at our first example. We have negative 2 times negative 5. Well, the 2 is negative and the 5 is negative, so that means we'll end with a positive number. 2 times 5 is 10, so our answer is going to be positive 10. Next we have negative 3 times negative 6. Well, this 3 is negative and this 6 is negative, so that means we'll end with a positive answer. 3 times 6 is 18, and two negatives multiplied together make a positive, so we have positive 18 as our answer. Next we have 2 times negative 6. Well, this 2 is positive, and this 6 is negative, so we'll end with a negative answer. 2 times 6 is 12, and then we can't forget about our negative, so our answer is negative 12. Next we have 4 times negative 6. This 4 is positive, and the 6 is negative, so we'll end with a negative answer. 4 times 6 is 24, and then the positive times the negative leaves us with negative 24. Next we have 8 divided by negative 4. Well, division has the same rules as multiplication. So we have a positive 8 and a negative 4, so we'll end with a negative answer. 8 divided by 4 is 2, and then a positive divided by a negative is a negative, so our answer is negative 2. Next we have negative 45 divided by 5. Well, the 45 is negative, and the 5 is positive, so we'll end with a negative answer. 45 divided by 5 is 9, and then we have to bring our negative out front, so we have negative 9. Next we have negative 8 times 3. The 8 is negative, and the 3 is positive, so we'll end with a negative answer. 8 times 3 is 24, and then a negative times a positive is a negative, so we have negative 24 as our answer. Next we have negative 3 times negative 6. We have a negative 3 and a negative 6, and two negatives make a positive. So 3 times 6 is 18, and then negative times a negative is positive, so our answer is positive 18. Next we have negative 6 times negative 5. The 6 is negative and the 5 is negative, so we will end with a positive answer. 6 times 5 is 30, and then negative times a negative is a positive, so our answer is positive 30. Next we have negative 4 times negative 9. The 4 is negative and the 9 is negative, so we'll end with a positive answer. 4 times 9 is 36, and the negative times a negative is a positive, so we have positive 36 as our answer. Now we have negative 1 times negative 2. The 1 and the 2 are both negative, so we'll end with a positive answer. And 1 times 2 is just 2, so we have positive 2. Next we have negative 40 times 5. The 40 is negative and the 5 is positive, so we will end with a negative answer. 40 times 5 is 200, and then a negative times a positive is a negative, so our answer is negative 200.